Good job, man. Hey, listen, you know, I'm trying to get these videos out of the way. I just got them recording a video. I just got out of bed. But today we got a zephfire video that I need to watch. I need to catch up on this about 2 weeks ago. Never let Batman catch you commit a crime. You can't do nothing to Gotham. Like you even sneeze at Gotham, you accidentally let out a boogie. You're fucking cooked. We'll have you choke around like these. You can say you're littering, huh? You're littering. Straight slam you on the ground for no reason. He literally beat someone to the ground and said, "Now talk." Like, dog, that already dead. But anyways, no thing. Shout out to zephfire. We're gonna see what this video talking about, man.
Talk.
Right, look.
Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers in.
So a few weeks ago, I was on this channel telling you guys about the atrocities of Superman. And to my shock, that video did really well. However, there is a character in the same universe as Superman who I would say is 50 times worse.
100 times. Damn! What the fuck? Ooh!
Now, Batman is definitely the worst superhero you could ever encounter. If I was ever in a city where the Batman operated, I wouldn't even do so much as lie under his protection. If Batman, for whatever reason, has a vendetta against you, brother, you better turn your life to Christ. It doesn't matter what you do on these streets, Batman's gonna have you looking like a dead roach. You crossed the street and the stoplight wasn't on, nigga, he's bodying you. You forgot to pay for an item in the Walmart self-checkout, nigga, he's bodying you. If you go as much as a mile over the speed limit, I ain't gonna lie, dog, say goodbye to your spine.
Oh God,
even though he
you're
will
dead.
be putting belt to add on you for petty crimes, he only unleashes this violence on criminals, which to some of you should be a good thing. So why do I have a problem with it? Because you're black.
Who said that?
The reason why it bothers me is because this nigga Batman is a clout chaser. If you have...
Bro, and the thing is, right, back to that whole, you know, village thing. He don't kill that fucking Joker, nigga. That nigga out here, over here. Boom, boom. Like, nigga, he been terrorizing the city. Kill that nigga. Batman, anytime he see the Joker, he just be like, "Now, Batman, get him." I can't. The fuck you mean you can't? That nigga done literally poisoned a whole child daycare with laughing gas. He just be like, "I'm gonna let you go for now." Like he a fucking hall monitor.
No motion in the streets. He gonna have you looking like Kaisenat's teeth, anything but straight. But to the people who actually deserve punishment, he lets them by easy because they got a known reputation. Just to show y'all Batman's favoritism, in the 2022 movie, he was beating the dog piss out of these niggas to get to the Penguin. Literally putting these folk on t-shirts. But once he got to the Penguin, these niggas just had a civil talk. Hell, he even put him onto a bad bitch. And he was with it. And this is the thing about Batman that makes no sense to me. You did all of this carnage and just to talk to somebody. The worst nigga in the building. You just wanted to talk with. And he gets off scot-free while Gerald over here from across the street just working to support his family gets
oh shit.
And he only upped the Glock after seeing Batman about to swing on his homeboy like this. And yet all the Penguin gets is his car flipped, and he gets yelled at for a few seconds. Again, the worst person. And if you think I'm lying, watch this. Let's go into Arkham Batman. This is a game where he will eloquently dispatch the Joker's schemes with no harm done to his body. And yet in the same game, he's doing regular niggas like this.
Right.
Get in there.
Damn! No! God,
like I'm telling you, this Batman got clout favoritism. He will treat his boyfriend Joker with such respect, despite this being his crimes list.
Right.
Kidnapping, torture, extortion, racketeering.
This list goes on for 2 more minutes, by the way, and when Batman has to give him his pain, he instead says this.
Want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
Get the fuck. Who are you saving, nigga? Who? This nigga was out here committing 12 different crimes, 100 different crimes. And you let that nigga go? I see why niggas say Superman's better. Cause I think that nigga Superman knows what the fuck to do. You, Bruce, lock the fuck. I'm sorry, that really, like, I'm sorry, I'm going off. I'm just saying, like, I don't know much of Batman, but I just know that nigga never kills the Joker. End this nigga. End that nigga with this. To the head.
The Joker is getting lines like this from the Batman, yet regular thugs is getting this.
Right. Nah, bro. I still.
This nigga is crazy.
Yeah,
oh, God.
I ain't gonna lie. Lock that nigga up too.
Please.
Y'all really think his now talk shtick is a game? Be up on Twitter like, not even Batman can get this information out of me.
He is.
Nigga, yes he can.
Yes, he can.
'Cause he starts it off by threatening you in ways that'll make Hannah Baker want to live.
Talk, or
Wow.
I'll crush every bone in your body.
Again, he'll say this to a thug and then do nothing to the Joker. And I mean
Right.
that for real. He's an actual psychopath because this thug starts singing like he Mariah Carey. Snitching all the info like they fed him straight 6'9". Even though Batman got what he wanted, he still does this.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
This nigga is crazy.
No.
Yeah, he's
bro.
legitimately a threat to mankind. And just to let y'all know, it gets worse.
What?
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
Now, you would think he said this line to a pretty well-accomplished thug. Now, it may not be a S-tier caliber criminal, but maybe someone of the tier of Tombstone, or even another high-level sidekick to the villain. You want to know who he did this to?
Who?
Nigga, who the fuck are you?
Who the hell
Like, bro,
is
you
that?
really just be beating niggas for fun. Look at him. I can find a
Oh,
nigga
then you
who
know
look like
the
this in New York in
side
2
piece.
minutes. And this right here is Ricky Loose Lips LeBlanc. Even if you read every Batman comic in the world, I know you're looking at this like, who? Nigga, exactly. I wouldn't even consider him an E-lister. And the only crimes that he committed on his own Wikipedia page was that he was nothing more than a common criminal that deserves to be behind bars. In the actions he committed, snitch information to Cobblepot. No, I'm not joking. That's
What?
literally it. So you really said this to a nigga and also threw him off a roof. And Batman didn't even do the regular thing of catching him before he fell off the roof. He really let him fall to his demise. And you really did all this damage for snitches?
For just a regular
He said
nigga.
Snitches get stitches, not caskets. Nigga, what's wrong with you? And there's just so many Arkham thugs that get the worst possible treatment out of Batman, even though niggas like Bane are just walking around freely. And he doesn't even give them real
Thank
punishment.
you, Bane's bro. Like this nigga Bane is a like that nigga is literally and you letting that nigga go. He has venom. If you don't cut them off, just murk that nigga Bane, bro. Take that, cut them venom off, cut his head off. That's it.
Put them
Can't
in
come
jail
back.
knowing they'll get out.
No. You'll get out. Eventually.
You what?
Look, I can really keep showing these clips of these
Alright.
interrogations or beatdowns for days. If your name holds no weight, he will look at you dead in the eyes and
And
say,
straight crack.
Lie to me if you're done eating solid food.
nah, this nigga
Wrong
the
with
devil,
him.
man.
That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
Right.
Nigga was the devil, man.
Bro, he was dead, bro. If
He wants you out of there, he gonna do it by himself on feet by himself.
I'm telling you, unless your name got some clout, you never want to be near Arkham Batman.
Facts.
And now imagine if I was to tell you, it gets worse.
Oh, there you go.
I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt.
Oh!
And the thing about Batman, he really don't care who you are. You could put any genre of person in front of him or any
Any
age range like
genre.
a Mr. Beast video, and I promise he'll still put hands on him.
Oh, are you?
Oh, this clip. Dang, y'all. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga's an actual threat. In every verse alive, he is spreading this violence. In some
Bro,
of
this
them,
man's-
he will literally adopt a child for the sole purpose of helping him beat up some
Oh, this
grown
this from
men.
the
And
Batman.
sometimes these kids grow up to be even worse than him.
Yep. Yep, we're gonna talk about Robin, because that nigga Robin in Teen Titans, that little bro, he straight up, bro. He dead ass need a nigga. That's still crazy, bro. Hold on. Yep. Here it goes. What the fuck he learned this?
And if you're really tapped into the streets, you know the theory that Teen Titans Robin is just a grown version of the 04 one. And in that
Pretty
series,
much.
these two run a 2v30 against Gotham's entire rogues gallery.
What?
And efficiently fades them all.
Damn.
Now, the student learning to beat on niggas just like the master, I ain't gonna lie, he might be the GOAT. But Batman violence is not just transferable to humans, even animals, like his dog.
What?
Yes,
A
even
dog?
he be wildin'.
He has a dog. What the fuck? He has a dog?
I'm gonna go over some of Batman's worst beatdowns in the Absolute series. If you see some of the atrocities he commits, there is no way he has a no-kill rule. I'm so sorry. Now, one of the main villains of the Absolute universe is Black Mask, and he runs a gang called the Party Animals. Now, this gang probably deserves all the atrocities that Batman does upon them. We all know Gotham City is one of the worst places to live in fiction. And these niggas somehow raised the murder rate to 700%.
Shit!
How do you cause a 700% economic turnaround in the murder rate in the same city where the Joker operates? I don't even know how that's even possible. And this same group, mind you, literally torched down a daycare and was getting geeked outside while 32 burned. I ain't gonna lie, y'all nuked the whole generation. If it was up
Wait, no. Oh my God. Wait the fuck a minute, bro. No. This nigga out here really, bro, no. It got that bad? No. Niggas really out here while the thing is burning, they just like no, no fucking way. So all my comment readers, bro, y'all gotta help me out with this, bro. Y'all gotta like educate me in the put something in the comments that, you know, I never knew about this Batman. Oh man, bro, what?
The next time Gotham City sees light, it's from an atomic bomb. So
Damn.
as you can see, these are atrocious people. And Batman doing what he needs to do here, I ain't gonna lie, go crazy to him. And when one of the first goons runs up on him, he literally cuts the man's arm off and says, I hear they can reattach sometimes. There's a hospital 3 blocks south, or is it east? I can't really remember, but I'd run. Yeah, this nigga might be worse than the Punisher. I can't even hold you. And he starts going on a brutal tirade, clearing them all out in some of the most violent ways imaginable, and yet the comic still states there was not one dead body made that day.
Stop the cap.
Cap. That nigga cap. What dead body?
I do not care how stupid I might look. You are not gonna convince me that Absolute Batman has a no-kill rule. Once he caught Black Mask, this man was beating his head in with bowling balls.
Damn!
And literally stabbed right through his skull. You do not have to be a rocket scientist to know he is not living this, my nigga. Even if he does live this, he's gonna be stimming like an Osama Son fan. You literally gave him a fate worse than death. I just watched Flashpoint on stream recently, and Thomas Wayne is somebody I never want to encounter. Number one, this nigga's first scene is him trying to commit murder on a little girl, mind you. And near the end of the movie, when the world's up in flames, he says this.
Enjoy the things you love with the time we have left. There's bound to be looting in Gotham by now. I don't want to miss that.
This nigga is crazy.
What? Yeah, this nigga's dead at evil Goku. He literally enjoys beating these people.
He enjoys it.
Look at his smile.
Right. Devious ass smile.
There is nothing in the world right now for you to be smiling like this. Now, I would say Brutality, the live action Batmans are not as bad, but there is one particular one that be wildin'.
Damn. God damn. Oh.
Snyder's Batman be moving like the literal Grim Reaper out on the Gotham streets. And I am not over-exaggerating.
Let me see. What the fuck? What? Oh,
Snyder's
God.
Batman needs to be behind bars. He uses his Batmobile like a grade A military weapon on all these niggas. I swear he got like 20 bodies with it. He be moving like them annoying kids in Fortnite. And in that warehouse fight that I really want to cover one day, he was really out there wilding because he really strung someone up by their leg and damn! Yeah, he did kick the out that nigga. I promise you, he has never done that move in his life. He was out there just trying shit. Michael Keaton's Batman is not that brutal. He just be killing niggas. Christian Bale's Batman is one I actually do really like, simply because he actually does what I've been complaining about. He puts the same brutality on all of his opponents. His hands are really
rated E for everyone.
And a big moment I can show you is his interrogation with the Joker.
Damn!
And he really does the Joker bad here, despite the fact that he tries so hard to look tough.
You can't feel the next
and even despite Joker talking crazy, he still gives him that pain.
Dang!
Yeah, that
Hey,
definitely
now see, this is what you do with a Joker, man. This is what you do to the Joker. No, Batman that don't kill Jokers. This is what you do. You beat that nigga ass. You beat that nigga, bro. Like, lock in, nigga. Yeah.
The last piece of intelligence inside his head. Out here talking like the child of a single mother.
Smart. Hey, little man, how old you is?
In the 2022 Batman film really takes his brutality into a new light. And we see it in the intro when he walks up on these thugs. Footsteps sounding like a Dragon Ball
this clip.
I still to this day don't know how Trunks got snuck. You really got backdoored by a nigga who sound like this when he walks? And he just demolished his booty right here. Put him in a combo so vile his friends couldn't even watch. And once the Riddler goon says that he's vengeance, Batman realizes that his brutality is wrong and instead uses his image to inspire hope. And all this shows me is that even he knows that his brutality is wrong and that Red Hood was really spitting.
I'm talking about him. Just him. And doing it because...
Then Jason Todd.
Because he took me away from you.
Talk to this nigga! And the thing
I
that
gotta
pisses me
watch
off
that.
about
I haven't seen that movie in a
Batman the
minute.
most is that even if you have the strength to fight back, nigga, the plot won't even allow you to do so. Batman has possibly the worst plot armor I have ever seen in my entire life. It's like the writers are all in a circle jerk to try to make him this unbeatable demigod. Nigga, he's a human. And not just any human. He's Canadian! But the plot armor this man is able to get away with. It doesn't matter what level of threat you put in front of him. He will find a way to fight out of it. We all know about the prep time. Batman can just supposedly beat anybody as long as he does his homework beforehand. Niggas lucky Batman ain't black because he wouldn't even have been able to study.
Damn.
This nigga reading.
Nah, facts though.
But not only is Batman's prep time some of the most plot armor BS ever known to freaking mankind, but he's doing no one should even be capable of doing. He fell from space and survived. What? And let me remind you, a human. That fall should have turned you flat like a shorty from Utah. Is this nigga serious? And this ain't even counting the comic where he was taking hits from Wonder Woman while bruised up and with no suit. Like, bro, what the is this bullshit? What did I just see?
Oh God, what?
What did I just see?
One of the ones that is so ridiculous I can barely even get mad is the Tibetan monks.
Don't bother with the mind control god. I'm blocking him with a technique I learned in Tibet.
Is this nigga serious?
What the fuck? Now, one thing I really want to know is who the fuck are these monks, bro? I don't know if this man Bruce trained under celestial gods or what. Because some of the shit this nigga pulls can't even be possible, bro.
I'm not dead. I was buried alive and used an ancient Tibetan meditation technique to astral project out of my body.
Huh? What? Wait, no,
That
what?
nigga just made that shit up. And there's so much stuff that these Tibetan monks just allow him to do that shouldn't even be humanly possible.
Read my mind now.
You're thinking of a dog you owned as a boy.
Location of the Batcave.
I distinctly saw
a mental image I conjured up to block my real thoughts. Trick I picked up from some Tibetan monks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just hang up the jersey if you in Gotham, bro. It's so cooked. And in all the shows like Justice League and sometimes even the animated series, he is just fighting niggas so out of his league. I was just talking about him versus Darkseid in that last video, but one thing I did not emphasize is this kick right here. Now, Darkseid is 8'9", pushing broad wave levels of weight. Now, I want you to look and tell me, how is a white man from a dystopian New York able to kick this nigga out of the frame? 6'4" and 220 pounds. Do the knowledge, nigga.
Right, how the fuck?
Should not be possible.
Oh God.
Now, there was a series that
his leg would have been broken there. His leg would have been broken. How you kicking that much of, bro? That's literally like a whole cinder block wall, my nigga. How you doing that? As soon as it made contact, it would have just, like, bro, your leg, your foot, your ankle, everything would have been gone, bro.
Sure, every little thing that I'm talking about, it's Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Oh,
if I was able to rewatch this entire series before this video, I would have been able to get y'all so many clips. Because all the Batman BS that I hate, he does in this series to a Toon Force type of level. Beat on woman, he got it. To beat the monk hacks, he got a load of them. And that plot armor's juicing him to 11. He is going through matchups he should never be capable of going against. Like, I'm sorry, dog, but how did all the Justice League get knocked out? And the only one left to run an ISO on Darkseid is this nigga. Nigga, that should not be possible.
Hell no.
Again, this is a Darkseid that blocked all the Justice League with one hand. Yet Batman is able to weave and get a clean hit on his jaw.
No.
Your wrist should have broke like the nigga from Luke
Facts.
Cage. What are we talking about? Even in the first episode, he's fighting
Damn.
Blue Beetle villains that he shouldn't even be capable
And
of
Blue
fighting
Beetle's-
against. If
Damn.
you ever wanted to see Batman cheese, you gotta watch that goddamn show.
Yeah.
But anyways, so
Damn,
wrap
put
it
a
up.
picture of a
F
nigga.
Batman, F DC, F the whole organization. I'm gone.
Oh, nah, that's funny as shit. That's funny. Hey, man, all I'm saying is, bro, Batman's a criminal. Batman's a whole villain. He's not even a hero. That man is a whole villain. Anyway, hopefully I do enjoy the video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to zephfire. Great video. Great, you know, great video. Great, actually, excellent video about Batman. See you next time.